Okay, we're at it again. Now, it's been a little bit, so I need a refresher. I can see over here we're digging out a space for one of the tree farms. I think this is where we're gonna plant the birch trees, I believe. Because we want a farm for every tree. Someplace where we can just chop wood without worrying about what it makes the landscape looks like. And I want one for every word type just because I need so much. So we were working on this one, or I was. Not the previous episode, but earlier. In addition to that, yes, kelp farm before that. We're doing the kelp, potatoes. Yeah, you didn't see this because I wasn't recording then. Or actually I was, but it hasn't been posted. So, starting. Yeah, so that was the last thing. We're just focusing on. We're focusing on farms. Although there's another book I should check just before I dedicate myself to that. It's like our new to-do list, where I used to put the previous logbook when it was done. Now it's for our to-do list book. I will just swim. Speaking of which, I think I did finish up this kelp stuff. Let me check. Yeah, it's all done for now. That's what we left off with, and that's a pretty good start, but we're not even close to finish with it, which is actually still good. Okay. Yes, but we have to make the tree farm before we do that. That's an important thing. Kelp farm. Yeah, we did that one. I won't mark it off until we've got that barrel full, though. That one's later. We could still do some work there, but right now I think we're just going to focus on the tree farms, and then if we end up waiting on something, I can go to one of those other things for a little bit and try to do something there. So the tree farms I have right now are I have a spruce farm, which is over there. It's mostly those 4 or 5 trees. There's another one that hasn't grown. I don't know if it will. There's also one here. I was farming this and replanting it for a long time. I'm going to try perhaps to not do that anymore because it doesn't necessarily... I didn't really plant it here for looks. I just needed somewhere to put it. But it's been here for so long, it's kind of almost like a signature look of the area, I suppose. So I'll probably leave that alone. We're going to have to chop that down and hope it gives us lots more saplings because I only have one. And that one as well. So we can expand the dark oak farm up here, which is what we're trying to make. We have a jungle farm way over there, which all of that's jungle, but I carved out a strip of land, which I will, I think, perhaps show you after I chop these trees and replant them. Do I have a... I don't have a hoe. I could use a hoe. I'll grab one of those real quick. I don't think we're going to plant any more spruce trees than I have over there, because those should be enough for my needs. Because I do need a lot, but if I planted much more, I might actually have too much of that wood. For one time at least. So that should do us good. Looks like I'll actually have to buy one. Yeah. Okay. We do have emeralds, that's good. So it would be the toolsmith, I believe. Which is not over here. Not currently. There's not one in there either. Where have... Oh, there's one, right? Yes, but he's a novice. So he's not there yet. This guy? No, that's an armor. Other armor. There's not much more time left in the day. Here we go. We'll buy a couple. And that's all we can get because pretty good fact that we can get any. Again, benefits of these trades. Excuse me, sir. Don't disturb me. Put it up there. For now, just use that one. Pardon me. So the good thing about spruce and jungle and dark is that they can be planted, or in the case of dark oak, they require in 2x2 sapling formations, making thick trunks that give you lots of wood. Although it's somewhat marginal for dark oak because they're usually shorter, but it's still a pretty good amount per tree. Oak is somewhat okay. A lot of them are small, but some of them are also fairly big. And even though they're not the 2x2 trunks, they can still have a lot of wood in them if they get really big ones like that one over there. The real problems are with acacia and birch because they can't get humongously higher. Although, for me, birch is probably the bigger issue because I don't have near as many birch trees as I do acacia. I have much greater access to acacia. In fact, I think there were only one or two, I think maybe only one original birch tree in this world. That's how tight in that resource we are. Now we've got a couple more, but I want to see if I can make a separate farm because most of them are being used for decoration right now, and I can chop them if need be, but I really don't want to if I can avoid that. So we've got two. Okay, we got a couple actually. I want to make sure we don't lose any. I think there's none down there. Okay. Take this moment to take a sip. I might have to get more water at some point. Oh, we need a new axe. Well, let's see. That means I have gained 2 saplings technically because I already had one. Which, that's good, but not necessarily good enough. We just lock up. So, I don't know if we actually have any more axes in storage. We might have to go to sleep and then... Oh, we did get another one. Good. Good, so we can already replant a second one. But as I was saying, we might have to go to sleep and then say hi to a toolsmith. Or no, I think it might actually be the weaponsmith who makes those. So we can get our hands on some. Nope, we got one. We're good for now. Cool, so we can chop through the night. Okay. I don't know what it is with this mine, but for some reason cats like to spawn in here and somehow suffocate in a wall. The way you can tell that is every once in a while you walk down here and you'll find string, because they drop that sometimes if they die, and also just the noise. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I need to be on that hill, not this one. I'm gonna make that one. Well, this side is not good. Here we go. Alright. Well, and the plus side to just getting these farms expanded is that we already get a little bit of wood to add to our stock. Okay, let's do that. Now we'll get rid of all this. I'm so glad they added this functionality to hose. Okay, it looks like we got a bit more from this one, which is good as well. The trouble is that it's so close to the edge of these mounds, you can lose a couple if they fall off and you don't see them. I think we've got all of them now. So we gained 3 from that one. Not quite enough to replant, but we can hold on to them for now. At least we got one more tree. And so we'll run these logs. Oh, there's one. We'll run these. Oh, and another one. Okay. We actually did gain more. That's good. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Wouldn't have seen it. In that case, we'll just replant this. So we gained 2. That is more like it. Alright, so as I was saying, take this wood to the... Oh, there was another stick. See? It's just everywhere. Anyway, take this wood to the storage facility and we might briefly take a look at the jungle wood farm, and then we need to head back to the birch because that's the one that's not running yet, technically. See, the jungle one's running, but it's not really finished either. At least I don't think so. Do I have any birch? Yeah, I've got birch. That's good. Gonna need some dirt. Let's see. Sticks. Dirt. And saplings. Okay. Almost daytime. You can. This one we're low on too, but we haven't. That's because we've used a lot and we haven't chopped yet. That one's fairly low, but that's definitely the lowest. But that may change fairly soon, depending on just how much birch we can plant in that little area. I can't carve out too much useful land, or else the village can't be placed there instead. Bird. Actually, we might flatten this area a little bit more. If I had a specific idea for what this place was going to look like, I don't remember it, so. But I don't think I did, so we'll be okay. Maybe I didn't need to get this dirt after all. Just gonna stop it here. Yeah. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh. I don't know I'll plant anything down here, but we'll see. So, eventually I'll really need to put a lot of torches around these farms, but I mean, I need to put light everywhere. One of the things I have to do is collect lots of glowstone from wandering traders, because that's the only block I can think of that would work well underwater that I have access to. But I need lots of them to fill in these rivers so we don't get drowned spawning. And I have a good amount, but definitely not enough for all these rivers, so it's going to take a while. So this whole lighting process is just going to take a long while. That's the point I was trying to make there. Oh, is that all? Huh. 18, huh? Well, okie dokie. So the jungle one is over here. It's a really narrow, it's a little bit easier to spot it on the map. It's next to the west side of the wall. It looks like there's kind of a clear, somewhat clear patch of land right next to the wall. I just tried to smooth out a strip over there and make it just for big trees. It's just this area right here. I think it stops. Yeah, I stopped doing much about it right about here. But it's this section that looks a little bit barer than the rest of the jungle. This tree grew because there wasn't 4 and it wasn't supposed to, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe fix that. And there. We can make small trees, but we're really just looking for the big ones. Maximum harvest. So this one hasn't grown. I don't know if it will. These ones actually grew fairly close, so it might. This one hasn't either, nor this one. But these ones have grown. They haven't grown as tall as I thought they would, but it's way better than one of the smaller ones still. Oh yeah, and I can plant more now. A few more. Well, one more. And need another sapling. Oh look, wow, that was quick. Just waiting for the opportunity. So that's that strip. And honestly, I could just fill it in now. I have more than enough saplings for this back at the garage, apartment, shop, whatever you want to call it. Got one dark oak up there. Possibly two. Oh, there we go, as I say. There it is. Okay. What am I looking for? Saplings. Yeah, I've got plenty. We'll just keep those on me for now. So, I need to put some of this dirt back. Okay. Trying to look at the map for a second. Excuse me. It is the strangest and almost not really, but almost annoying thing to burp so much just for drinking water. Like, I burp other times too, but it seems like I can eat nothing, drink lots of water, and burp like nothing else. I can't really force myself to burp on whim, but man, if I wanted to bad enough, just add water, basically. It doesn't have to be too specific. And there we go. And we'll put it up here. Maybe right here. We could... Nah, I don't know that I'll fit another one. Honestly, this many is probably enough to fill our chest in 2, if not 1, sweeps. Okay. So the jungle part should not need any more expansion. Another nice byproduct we can get out of all these trees is... Oh, there's another one. Once we have enough saplings to not only replace the trees, but have a full stack of them in here, which I like to do so that if I need to do something like this, I have plenty of each available. Once I have enough for that, I should just take the excess and turn it into bone meal, which is great. So then I can use that for other things. Quick growing crops. Okay. Let's see. Do we have? We've got plenty. I don't think I'm gonna harvest any right now, so I'll just put these few logs inside here. So now the tricky things is to figure out where I'm gonna put these other three. The one I could get away with the easiest, well, I suppose both of them I could get away with fairly easy are oak and especially acacia, because they're already kind of just spread around this world everywhere. So I really could just go and chop them when I want to, wherever. But again, there's the scenery aspect, and then it just feels more organized and helps my brain a bit better if I've got a specific location where I chop and replant, and I don't care about the looks. So I would like to have that. Is there 6 types of trees? I'm not including the wood sort of tree things you can get out of the nether. I'm talking about regular overworld trees. I think there's 6. Just the 6. Yeah, so we've got the dark oak in progress, got the jungle, birch is in progress, spruce. Okay, so we're working on that. That's done. That's pretty much done, I think. That's a work in progress. That's a work in progress. So the only ones we haven't done anything are the oak and the acacia. So where am I going to put those? I still haven't figured that out yet. So I'm going to try to figure that out now. Okay. I do have another map, don't I? I want to replace a map that was there and now is not. Here we go. What's this one? Unknown map. Ah, it's one of those. Copy or something. It's an odd one that I didn't quite get right. Let's see. Cartography table, I think, is what I need. Maybe I actually need paper, not another map. Well, excuse me. Okay, now that gives me 2 copies. Good. 1 for me. And 1 for up here. So let's see. Where to put one? So, let's see. Dark oak is here and here. Birch is way up there. Spruce is around the little cabin type house. And jungle's over there. So where to put these other ones? I was considering at one point maybe putting some underground. That would work better for acacia and oak because they can be short most of the time. I'm not sure if I want to do that though. I could. Actually. Ooh. I just had an idea. I just had an idea. This might actually be better. Before I try the idea, I want to think, is there anywhere on this world that I could really carve out more space for another farm? I could maybe do one around storage facility B, I think that one is. I'm not sure that I want to do that, though. I'm not sure about that. I think they'll just take too much space above ground. Then again, birch might as well, I don't know. And then again, maybe not. Where could I put them? Don't really have too many options. If it were up to, if I could, I would prefer one above ground, because, well, I guess that kind of spoils what I was thinking. I was thinking of putting them underground, but in a specific way. I would prefer them above ground because easier access and it looks prettier, but then again, these aren't really about looks. If they look nice, that's great, but priority is functionality. The wood types we probably use the most for building, like physical structures, would be jungle, and I suppose dark oak with a little bit of acacia as well. Mostly, we might use some oak though. I mean, shoot, we might use all of them. We have kind of used all of them, I think. What about that little section of land? That's probably too small for anything. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking we might put them underground. I have an idea for what I might do if we put them underground, but maybe I'll just run around real quick. I think the areas we can rule out are the desert regions, and probably the savannas too, just because we've already got stuff that either is there or is going to be there. So that mostly just leaves the jungle regions and the water. We're not going to put anything in the water. I could put something in the air. I don't think I like the idea of that, though. I'm just not so sure with putting it too many more regions where there might be village, using them for tree farms. I'll run around. And then if I don't think so, then we'll just put them underground. So we could have some here. But again, these farms need a good amount of space in order to be effective, probably. Granted, the birch farm's very small. Well, let's see, I planted 18 birch trees there. Let's assume they all grow to be 6 blocks tall, meaning 6 logs for every tree. That means you get 60 and then 60 and 48, that would be 108, I believe. 108 logs times 4. That's 432, which divided by 64 is... I'm going to use 50 because it's close. It's not exact, but it's close. Let's use 450 to roughly estimate it. So that would be 9. Let's take away like, stack. That would be 8. Maybe even a half, so like maybe 7.5 stacks of wood. Oh wait, no, we're not using planks, we're just using logs. Never mind. That calculation wasn't necessary. So or wait, no, maybe it was. I'm confusing myself. So 6 times 18, that's 400, close to 450, so that give you, we'll say 7.5, and this chest is 2 rows for each, which is 18, so you wouldn't quite make it halfway, would you? 18, and we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you could make it maybe in 2 or 3 swings. That's probably gonna be enough. So I want to go look at the birch farm again and also peek around here. Look over here real quick. We could, but do we want to? Because again, the more space we don't use for the village, the more in danger the village actually is in the sense of a raid. At least that's what I think the case is. Plus we might want to put just a regular farm here instead. Like crops or whatnot. Because we're probably going to have to expand again our farms in the future. And we might do that here. Or just maybe more village, I don't know. This could be used for either. Acacia is going to be the toughest one because there's no way Acacia can get very big at all. Oak at least has a chance, but Acacia can't. I mean, even birch trees sometimes naturally generate really ridiculously tall. But Acacia's always relatively looking like this. We could probably get by with a small tree farm. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even put the full amount of birch over here that I'm going to, so it's actually going to be more than that. So that'll probably be fine, actually. But these grow straight. And they don't really get much bigger than around this. So, at least I might add more there, I'm not sure. Some darn rain mechanics. Maybe I should put them above ground, but I should also check underground first before I make the final decision. We can't put them here because this is the birch farm. We might actually have to reorganize it depending on how it grows. We can't put it here because village and this area, so that's a no-go. Up here, but that's a lot of tree in one area, so that's probably not the best of ideas. I don't know. Really not sure exactly what I'm going to do with all this area. Hmm. Right over there. Ouch. Forgot. If I really want to get over there, I need to go this way. I kind of want to make them up here, but I'm starting to think, at least for now, maybe I should put them underground. I can always change it out later if I decide I have enough room or I want to put it up here. But I might actually put it underground after all. Again, if only temporarily. Not thinking of much space that I could otherwise put them at. Okay, for now at least I think I've made up my mind, but just to be sure I'm gonna go take a peek. Ouch. So I was thinking in some of these I could put the trees. Might not work in the narrow ones. There's one in particular I was thinking. The big one, this one. I could put trees down here. This might work alright. If I just plant them all the way down in a single line. That should do the trick. These torches could be a problem. I might need to... Oh, hi. What the... Where'd you come from? Maybe you just waltzed out. These guys are down here sometimes. I might need to move these torches to the floor level. Although I kind of like them where they're at. Guess I might as well do that now. So I think I'm going to do it down here. So it was, say here. The spacing is 4 between. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't end up evenly spaced. Now this side. Okay. Shadow. Didn't expect to see it. It freaked me out a little bit. I want to keep mob spawning down here to a minimum, but I'm not too overly concerned if like 1 or 2 show up, because they're gonna have a hard time making their way to the surface to find their way through this maze, and then they can't even get through the door because, well, it's button activated. So how am I gonna place this out? Maybe half of it oak and half of it acacia, something like that. Make oak the first half. See, the halfway point's right about. I might actually make it a little further up, just because I think acacia needs a little bit more room. Here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe. So we kind of backed off the space a bit, but that should be good. And acacia might need a bit more room, so maybe not that much room. Something like maybe not even that much. What are we at here? 5 in between. Oh, that's fine. That's less, but I think it'll still be okay. It's probably about the same, actually. For oak and acacia, I think they can get away with it. Perhaps. No, that's one's wrong. So we'll grab some saplings and see how this works. Well, hopefully these will still grow even while we're above ground. We'll certainly pass over this area a lot because it's almost in the center of the map. In fact, you know what? With the few blocks I have left, I'll patch up some holes. We don't have as much stuff dropping down here. Like here, maybe. That's all I got. And torch, eh. Should be a way to get out of here. I don't know what to do with this torch right now. Here you go. Sometimes it lets me and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, now I can clearly see on the map where the birch trees are. I think I can kind of see where the dark oak might be. Maybe. Or I'm seeing acacia. It's kind of hard to tell. So we need the saplings. Let's see. Oak and acacia. And then, actually, I think we'll save the actual wood chopping for a... Oh, hi. See? The little guys seem fine, but the big kitties not so much. Go on. Up the stairs of destiny. There you go. New cat to the village. That's It's actually that was a cute looking cat skin. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe we'd chop some wood after this, but we'll leave that for the episode where we, well, chop wood and mine cobblestone. Basically, just that episode. Restocking, in fact, it'll probably span a couple episodes. Maybe all at the same time and maybe split up, I'm not sure. Not necessarily all at once, we'll see. Okay, here. So, of course I didn't mark where I wanted the oak to stop and the acacia to start, so I'll just have to judge it by the map about. I could have counted too, I forgot to count. It was like 19 or 20. It was 19 I wanted to stop. Maybe 20. No, 19. I think it was 19. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we need one more. And the rest can be this. Except if we're going to plant them this far apart, we might actually cut back some of the acacia and make it oak again. This acacia, I think it can actually sometimes have more than oak. So we might actually make a fair bit more of this oak. We'll see though, we'll see. Not pretty necessarily, but it should work. I've got plenty of headroom to grow. Torches might actually still be weird for the acacia, but we'll let time tell the difference. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Stuck. Just in case you're wondering, if you're curious why the audio sometimes stops, like over there, it's not the audio cutting out, it's something funky with the game and the old world maps. It does something funky at like 2 of the world borders. It cuts out audio or replaces all audio that might play with something that should only play if you're like walking on a stone variant or something. Don't know exactly why, don't know when they're gonna fix it, but it's there. So that's that. We might actually chop some more wood just to expand the farms a bit, like this one and the birch. But other than that, what are we gonna do after that? We might do some more of the kelp farm. That'll take a while. Might add some more to the archives. And after that, we'll see from there what we'll do. So let's go with this farm first. See. Okay. Let's see how this works. 2 over there and 2 over here. Whoa, okay. That farmer was just close enough to the iron golem that my peripheral vision said the iron golem was wearing a straw hat. That looked kind of funky for a second there. Okay. Where? Surely more than one sapling. This is the weird thing about dark oak. Actually, kind of the stressful thing is you need 4, and sometimes it just won't drop that many, and other times it'll drop lots of sticks and not enough saplings, like right now apparently. Could have sworn it dropped more than one, but perhaps not. Well, wonder if this guy can make up for the both of them. I only need you to drop 7 more saplings and nothing else. Well, that's one that didn't give me a sapling. Okay, that looks a little bit more promising. Some of those leaves might have actually been from the other tree. Oh, actually, we did deliver. We've almost got enough to plant a 3rd tree. Thanks, nicely done. Oh, we do. Awesome. We really need to be more scrupulous on checking these hillsides. Okay, let's get another one going, maybe here. This one's gonna... We're really gonna have to check the hillside on this one. Looks okay. Looks clear. Now this hill. Ooh, almost landed in that. Okay. Might actually be a better idea to chop down the logs out of all the trees, or both the trees, before I start hacking at the leaves. It seems to, for some reason, increase the drop rate when there's absolutely no logs and it's just in decay mode. think that's all of them. Well, 2 extra other than the other 4 over there, so that's nice. Slow but steady. Okay, check on the birch now. How well is it doing? So not all the saplings have grown, but a lot of them have. Some that are even pretty close together. Well, that's a good sign. I might chop a few just to plant some over there. Maybe even just one. Yeah, see this? Lots of saplings. One tree, way less leaves. Kind of tight, I don't know. We can put some up here as well. A few down there. That'll probably be big enough. Is it though? Feels like I really miscalculated somehow. This many. 6 apiece, let's say. It's like 20 times 6. 20 times 5 is 100. And that's 120. Yeah, wow, how did I calculate that? Out of whack. Weird. That's really weird. Probably because I was thinking of planks and not logs, which is what I'm really trying to put in the chests. Well, it'll be small, but it's still something. Whatever. I suppose that's all I can say. Whatever. So then... You know what, Cinder? Have a cup. Oh, hello. Trying to feed ya. Can I not feed you apples? That's odd. I thought I could. Maybe I have forgotten. Well. Or maybe I can't because... Yeah, okay. Maybe he doesn't need to eat. Never mind. Oh, hi. Oh, I should have put the birch in there too. Make a few stops. And then while I'm waiting for more trees to grow, I think... Oh, another thing I might want to do is... Just because we always have to do this routinely, is farm and do some more trading. I forgot to clear out something from when I was initially building the farm over here not too long ago. Need to get rid of this. Okay. While I'm over here, I suppose I can farm. I think everything is ready to harvest. Looks like it. Yep. In fact, I think everything is a full house right now. That's nice. Very nice. Let's get to it. Okay. That. Let's just use this. Did break a torch, didn't I? Yep. Okay, I think that's everything on this side. And now the potatoes. that. And the weeds. Actually, before that, let's get to these. Now the wheat. Okay. Last thing I believe is these. Oop. How did I do that? Okay. And then over here. Ooh, almost stepped on them. These ones aren't done, or are they actually? Oh, no, they are. Okay. Weird texture thing. Used to them looking darker. Must have been the shade over there that made them look darker. Okay. And then just these ones. Okay, that, oh, this one too. There we go. Now, go ahead and leave. Probably go sell this stuff before we go to the other farm, because the inventory really does start to get full. just with what we collected over there. Maybe I can... Oh wait, it's not them, it's the weaponsmith who sells axes. You, sir. I need a couple of those. Thank you. One for me. I think they're all gonna head home pretty soon. I can sell some of my eggs too. I got room to hold them, that is. That's actually all I can hold on me right now. Crafting table put away. Over here, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's get down to some serious business. You, that guy, right? Yeah. Okay. How many of these you want? Just how many? Not bad. Oh, I have some more. Want another full one? Just one more? Yep, okay, cool. Now, wheat. Welcome to max level. Maybe some pumpkins too. Okay. You. Potatoes. Well, I haven't had a potato farmer in a long time, so it's nice to see them. I mean, it's great to stock up on potatoes for my own food, but I don't need it yet, so it's just been cooking all these for a long time as well. Okay, cool. You... that's all I can give you, it looks like. You're the potato, yeah, okay. You're the beetroot farmer. That's all I can give you. Carrots. And then a lot of people want eggs as well. Melons. Oh, you raised the price on melons. Well, I'm not selling to you right now. Unless I can find someone else who will also take melons. You, perhaps? Encourages me to go buy to other people. That's actually a good thing in and of itself. Just kind of balancing out on my own, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, I have more beetroot. Okay. Well, I know there's another beetroot farm. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of you in so long. Ooh. What was it I was really... I'm looking for sandstone, but I'm also looking for glowstone, so... I'll take some of that off my hands. I think we're good on slime for now, and we don't really need any of those, so... That's all we'll have. Thank you. You are Carrot Man. I don't have enough. Sorry, Charlie. I have enough for you. Nice. You also like melons. Good. And That's all I can sell for now. But I've got more to farm as well. Please come back for more sometime. Tell your friends. Hello. Hello, you. You've been around for a bit. I just haven't traded with you much. There's just some things that won't really get going, most likely until this map goes to stage 2. Like leather, I just don't really have the space unless I do something insane underground, which I don't really want to do, I don't think, unless I come up with a really cool idea. Come on, let me in. Here we go. I should do the bone mealing. Okay, now we got the other farms to take care of. See, this is the only so-called leather farm I have. Pretty small. In fact, it's the only milk, beef, or leather farm I have. Like the sustainable one. I could always go out and try hunting, but that's inconsistent. At least more inconsistent. Okay. That should be everything from this side. Maybe I should check out with some of these farmers over here. I think there's only one, maybe two. If I can find where he's gone. I don't see him. There's one. Sir, how about you like some wheat? Pecans. Melon. And that's all I got for you. You. I don't have wheat. I don't have pumpkin. I'll sell you more. I'm gonna have to wait for more. Should check on my seed count. That's another thing I try to keep a full stack of. Okay, so we're missing there. There we go. Okay, everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay, there's some pumpkins. Put this glowstone back. Seeds are still okay. Yeah. Okay. What are we missing? We got all the seeded plants. I mean, technically we could put carrots, potatoes, but I don't think we need to because we're storing them somewhere else anyway. Or at least, well, the carrots, maybe not the potatoes. So maybe I'll throw a stack in there too, just so I've got it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll actually keep that at the storage facility. We'll see. Oh, look at that. See how many emeralds we got? We're not even done yet. There's that. Beetroot. Okay. We might just set that aside. Or maybe we won't. Nah. Put it here, put it there. Maybe we will put these aside in here and keep them separate from the facility. Okay, and then the rest we'll try and get rid of. Can't sell that. Sell this. What have I been doing with... Oh, right. I remember now. Beetroot. Potatoes and beetroot. Those are the only things I think we can sell right now. Beetroot. Okay. And then we need to find the shepherd. Where the shepherd. He may have moved back over this way. Nope, you ain't him. You are, and you've increased your price. How dare you? Guess I'll hold on to them for now. Bunny, you're gonna get it. Cool. Maybe I will sell a little bit to him. Or maybe, you know what? We can turn some of that into bone meal. Let's do that. Okay, takes up less space in here. Can't do that with the poisonous potatoes, but I don't know why, but that's how it is. Okie dokie. Trade through the window if I could. Oh, hi. You a different guy. You. I need to beat these into their powder first. There we go. Take it. Take it all. Now what we're going to do, since we've acquired a stack of emeralds, what I usually am trying to do is once we reach a stack, if we've been trading a lot, I go and I try and turn them into blocks and store them away, and then restart my my business trading just with what I have left over and try and grow that. So just whatever I can, turn it into blocks, take the leftovers, put these blocks of emeralds away, just kind of build some wealth here for some day when I really need to spend a lot of it fast. Because I mean, if I were to just build and build and build, well, that's cool and all, and like, wow, look at me, and maybe I do a little bit of that just to show, like, you know, wow, look at this. But at the same time, there's not that much of a purpose for it unless I'm actually going to put it to use. So I see reason to build some wealth, but we won't. I don't think we'll get ridiculous. We'll just start off with the 9 emeralds. Yeah. I should have baked those potatoes. Oh well. I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, beetroot. Melons. Yes. Oh, and I have to put the wheat away as well. Doesn't go over here. I'm curious just how much one of those kelp blocks will smell. I'm gonna pay attention after I put this weed up here. Yeah. Might actually be more than this 12. So it's right halfway, and it's like 16-ish. Maybe now it's halfway, so that's like 16, maybe 19. So it's actually a fair amount. I'll pop that in there. Okay. Really quick. A little bit extra here I'll go ahead and sell. I think it's 20 is what they want. Just to get it off my hands. We've got the potato and the beet and the... We got every kind of farm over there. Wheat, beet, carrot, potato. Okay. Let's run these back. Ouch. Whoa, feet are floating. There we go. So... We might end up doing next time. I'm not certain, but I think we might just go ahead and start tackling number 1 on that list of getting cobblestone and wood. Just that whole episode spent doing that. Let's go check to see how the trees are doing down here. Just do that next episode, I think. That's what we're gonna focus on probably once we get this tree situation lined out, or maybe part of that will be lining the tree situation out and also getting wood in the process. Just go back and forth until we've filled up all our stocks. Okay, so there's a tree. That's a good sign. There's only that one. Oh no, there's more. Is this one? So is it only this shape of tree it's letting grow? Interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as they do grow. These look like they can have a bit more shape. Well, these aren't growing. Oh yeah, they're growing good. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so this is great. The acacia trees are especially taking off. oak's a little slower, but I think that's going to be okay still. I think I'll check up on the dark oak next. Do a little bit more of that. In fact, what we might do is harvest some kelp, and then while we're cooking it, go up and worry about those trees a minute. Now, so as you can see, there's no sound right now, but if I jump, there is. It's just, or punching, yeah, but it's like 16 blocks away from this edge of the world, the sound comes back. And it's on this side of the world and that side of the world. But it's normal on the other sides, the other side of the world. So, trees are up. Looks like most of them, if not all of them. I think all of them are up. Let's get some of this. Oh, I should get my cap. I keep forgetting. That makes it a lot easier to do this. Even just a little tiny bit of breathing room it gives me. Literally. There's so much of this stuff that even if I miss a little bit, it doesn't really matter because it's just such high volume. Oh, here comes that underwater theme. Might gather the sugarcane while I'm waiting as well, but let's get those smokers roaring first. Let's see. Yeah, look at all that. That's a lot of green. 10, that'll be good. Total of 13. That should keep it going for a good long while. I might actually have to refill more though. There's a good chance I'm underestimating it. just how much it'll burn. Okay. Okay, now I can hear my throat. It just sounded so pretty, I had to stop. Stick. Okay, well, it literally didn't give me any more except just enough to replace these, as far as I can tell anyway. Alright, we gotta get back to our seaweed, our kelp, I mean. Not our seaweed. They're probably trying to stay out of the rain, huh? Okay. Let's see. About a third of it, actually. Okay, while those are going, let's head up the other mountain. Okay. Alright, good. We've definitely got some replacements. And some more, it looks like. Just maybe. Looks like enough for one more. Out here. Okay. Oh wow, those ones are already coming back. Oh wow. I acted like I was shocked that was really gonna hurt, but I just kind of threw myself into it. It's what peaceful mode does to you. Makes you overly uncautious. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Okay, we're waiting some more. We've got definitely some wood to put away. That's nice. Well, at least right now we're already building up our dark oak storage. Nice. We're almost a full row on that one. Now we'll go this way. See him round back. Sticks. Well, we're getting lots and lots of sticks. That's nice. Now, put some replacement tools in my inventory. Need them sooner rather than later. Alright, so what have we done today? Let's see, other than this. Smoker stuff. Okay. Let me see. It's May now. Yeah. Ain't that something? Still don't remember. That's right. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we worked on the tree farm some more. We added and I think there's... Is there two? I feel like I'm spelling that wrong. Acacia. Acacia. I guess I'm spelling it right. Okay. What? And I'm gonna add this to remind myself I've seen some more. Just to remind myself there's still some wandering traders out there. At least I found one. Tarded. Traded. Traded. What other spelling errors might I make? Then smoke. More kelp. Okay, worked on tree farms. I think I've spelled everything else right, but I might miss it still. Who knows? Which room did I have? I might have room enough to... I don't know if I've wrote that down before, but I'll write it down this time just for the heck of it. Let's see. Looks like I'm going to be here a while again, so I think we'll end the episode off because it's already longer than last time. So I thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.